Merry Christmas, everybody.
We are here with Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They made a quick stop before they go to all of your homes. And we want to wish you with love, health, and happiness a very Merry Christmas!
Step into the world of two legendary magicians as we compare Dynamo and Criss Angel, exploring their unique styles, iconic tricks, and lasting impact on the world of magic. Who's your favorite magician? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more magic content.
In a moment, I want you to close your eyes. Think of your bank PIN number.
In this incredible magic trick by Dynamo, the magician approaches a group of people on the street and invites one of them to participate in a seemingly impossible feat, reading their mind.
Focus on the first number. I'm seeing lots of numbers, but
he asks the volunteer to think of their bank PIN number but to keep it absolutely secret, even from his friends.
the first number is a 9. One number that's jumping out to me is the number 6.
To heighten the suspense, Dynamo instructs the participant to close their eyes and concentrate deeply on the number. With a light touch on the volunteer's shoulder, Dynamo appears to focus intensely, as if connecting with the volunteer's thoughts.
The 4's now gone and there is a 6, no, it's an 8. 4, 8, and then there's a...
One by one, he starts to sense the digits and begins calling out each number with remarkable accuracy, eventually
3,
revealing the entire pin.
The third number, I'm really struggling to know what this is. It's a 1. Yes. 4, 8, 7.
The volunteer is left astonished, often unable to believe how Dynamo managed to seemingly pull this number directly from his mind. This effect creates a powerful impression, as it appears Dynamo has achieved genuine mind reading, leaving everyone captivated and mystified. The trick setup, Dynamo's confidence, and the personal nature of a bank PIN number make this illusion both highly personal and impressive, showcasing Dynamo's ability to create suspense and connect with his audience.
6910.
Dynamo, known for his modern, street-style illusions, Dynamo has stunned the world with tricks like walking on the River Thames and pulling off impossible sleight-of-hand feats.
Hi. How are you? What's your name?
Linda.
Linda. And your name is?
April.
April, my favorite month. I'd like to try a little experiment with you. Think of
This
something.
mesmerizing mind-reading and appearance trick, Criss Angel meets some random girls at a restaurant and performs a series of impossible feats. The trick begins when Criss asks one of the girls to think of anything and write it down on a piece of paper while he looks away.
Do you have something?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. All right, I want you to do a little drawing for me. I'm going to turn over here so you know it's impossible for me to know. I'm going to cover my eyes up, just like this.
The girl writes down her thought, which is about a bird, and Criss has no opportunity to see what she wrote.
Like this. When you finish that, take it, fold it in half, and fold it again in quarters, okay?
Yes.
Have we ever met before? We have not met, am I right? What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to think of that drawing.
After she finishes, Criss looks deep into her eyes, seemingly reading her mind, and amazingly guesses exactly what she wrote, a bird.
Just see it in your mind. Inanimate object like a pen or something. It's actually a living object. Feeling that it's like a bird or something. Can I see? Can I see? Can you open it? I don't want to. You open it?
The spectators are stunned, as they believe there was no way for him to know what she had written.
I want you to take that little drawing that you did of that little bird, and I want you to just reflect it right over here in the mirror, okay?
But the trick doesn't end there. Criss takes things a step further. He asks the girl to hold the paper up to a mirror, allowing her to see the word bird reflected
You're
back.
actually going to come by. Bring it down, okay? Bring it down. Now watch something, the reflection that comes to life.
Then, Criss places his hands over the mirror to obscure the reflection of the paper. With a dramatic gesture, he suddenly reveals a live bird. Criss Angel, famous for his edgy, theatrical performances, Criss Angel's stunts like levitation, walking through solid objects, and death-defying escapes have earned him the title of a master illusionist.
Can I try something with you?
Right.
Just come this way, come right here. What's your name?
Ian.
Ian. Nice to meet you.
All right.
I want you to imagine that the space between us is...
In this intriguing trick, Dynamo performs a seemingly telepathic connection with the random person he encounters on the street.
Just focus right here for me. So just relax. You might feel this.
He begins by locking eyes with the spectator, creating a focused and intense moment. This stare seemingly establishes a mental link, adding mystery and suspense to the setup. Dynamo then moves behind the person, out of their line of sight, and raises his own hand. Incredibly, as Dynamo lifts his hand, the spectator also raises their hand at the same time, mirroring Dynamo's movement without any physical contact or apparent awareness of what Dynamo is doing behind them.
I know this is strange, Ian. Are you okay to continue?
Yeah. Whoa.
This next thing might feel a bit uncomfortable. Let me know if you feel anything.
The trick creates the illusion of a powerful, invisible connection between the magician and spectator, making it appear as though Dynamo has influenced the other person's actions through sheer mental force. It's an example of Dynamo's talent for blending psychological suggestion with illusion, captivating audiences and sparking curiosity about the boundaries between mind and magic.
Trust me.
I try something with one of you? Sure. Who can I try it with? Want me to try with you?
Yeah. What the hell?
Believe it?
This incredible voodoo doll magic trick, Criss Angel astonishes random people on the street with his seemingly supernatural abilities. The trick starts when Criss approaches a random man and asks him to turn around.
You believe in the voodoo?
Not really, but kind of sort of. I'm not sure.
Alright. I want you to turn around.
What
Don't
direction?
face me. Face your back to me. Perfect. Okay. I need to rub.
While the man is facing away, Criss takes out a voodoo doll and touches it to the man's back. Then, Criss takes a knife and strikes the doll's hand.
Just your skin for a second, right? It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna rub.
Okay.
Tell me if you feel this?
Yes! Yes! Yes, sir!
To everyone's shock, the man suddenly screams and grabs his hand as if he felt the impact. Next, Criss encounters a girl on the street and gives her the voodoo doll, asking her to strike any part of it.
I did, yes!
I want you to take that pin doll. Wherever you want, I want you to poke it, okay? Stand forward, you just poke it wherever you want.
She decides to hit the doll's nose. At that very moment, Criss reacts dramatically, screaming in pain, and his nose starts bleeding, making it seem like the girl's action affected him directly. In the final part of the trick, Criss meets another girl and takes a strand of her hair. He wraps the hair around the voodoo doll and then uses a lighter to burn the doll's foot.
Oh my god.
If you feel something, I want you to let me know, okay?
As soon as the fire touches the doll's foot, the girl screams in pain, clutching her leg as if she felt the burn herself. This voodoo doll illusion plays on the idea of sympathetic magic.
What did you do?